Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The following is a professional contest in the featherweight division, and we are scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Let's meet the fighters. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, representing SBG Manchester, it's Jordan Desbra. And his opponent standing across the cage, fighting out of the blue corner, representing BST Northampton, it's Tom Mears.
Right, we have a really exciting fight here. Two top-ranked featherweights in the UK. We've got Jordan Desbra, 10-4 out of SBG UK, taking on Tom Mears, 4-0 BST Northampton. Someone's looking to further their career. This is a fight that I think wouldn't look out of place on any UK card.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm excited for this fight. You know, the Mears brothers, they always bring it, and you know, SBG, what a camp they've got there.
Yeah, Richard, Tom's brother's been on the show a couple of times and had a big head kick, of course, in the last show that went viral. But they're both two very young, exciting fighters.
Oh yeah, and they're teeing off right now, and it's Mears kind of backing Desbra up against the cage, but he comes back with a nice left head kick.
Nice sprawl there by Mears as well when Desbra shot him for the takedown, and he looks like he's just gonna get back to his feet. No, he's looking to take the back.
He's looking for the darts there. He's got that little lock. If you can just kind of roll him onto his back, I could see him slipping that arm through, and Desbra's wise to it, manages to kind of sit through.
Yeah, I know. I spoke to Jordan before the show, and he was quite confident. He said that this is it. He feels like he's too much of a step up for Tom. There's like another level that Tom needs to get to, and he feels that he's already at that level. So let's see how this one plays out.
Did Tom hear that? Because I think Tom's out to prove a point right now.
Yeah, he's got his knee across there. So is it a butterfly? Would you say is that?
Yeah, it's kind of like a shin guard, like an extended butterfly to the outside. You usually look at your standard butterflies on the inside, but it's just keeping the distance. But as you can see there, it's easy to pass, and Mears just...
He's looked good there. He's gone straight into side control.
Passes it, yeah.
He'll throw a few knees to the body now, so if he can soften up Desbra.
Yeah, and that's the thing, you know, they're not big shots, but hey, that skimmed the head just there.
That was a bit silly, wasn't it?
It was.
Kick. Luckily, he didn't make contact, but he shouldn't have thrown that, really.
No. Can't explain what goes through a fighter's head in the heat in the moment. I'm sure it wasn't malicious.
I think he realised as soon as he threw it, he threw back, didn't he?
Yeah.
But it was probably good. It means for Desbra, he's back on the feet now rather than being under Mears, and he can try and see if he can make anything with the striking.
Definitely, but Mears just drops and throws that left hand over the top. That looping left hand. Beautiful knee there by Desbra, but I think he took one to the jaw as he was shooting in.
Yeah, it was a nice level change there. I think he threw the strikes and ducked down, and now he ends up on top, and he's in half guard here now, so see if he can... I like that, actually, the way Mears has got his butterflies, but Desbra seems quite comfortable there, jumping passes and straight into side control.
That's it. It can be great if you can get your opponent up and out. You can just scoot your bum out, but that time Desbra's wise to it and gets the pass.
Yeah, he's going to look to try and get knee on belly. He briefly looked for the arm there, arm triangle, but
yeah,
Mears has managed to get him back to half guard now.
You see, I think that was more Desbra stepping into half guard against the fence. It just pins the hip to stop your opponent from walking up there. In side control, your opponent can walk up that fence.
Mears is active off the bottom. He's trying to push him out of his legs. He's trying to create a little bit of space for himself.
He is, yeah.
He's got full butterflies there now, and he pushes him back.
There we go. Watch the up kicks.
Nice scrambled there. He's got back to his feet. Oh, well, he nearly got back to his feet.
That's it. And half guard again, which he isn't going to complain too much about. But nice big elbow to the ear there. Legal shot if it hits the ear.
Yeah, that hurt him as well, because you can see Mears stopped trying to get back to his feet then to protect himself, because he knew he'd taken a big shot there.
That's it. Those little rabbit punches you can kind of just brush off and take them. They do like a cumulative damage to your face, superficial damage, but those elbows they'll rock your equilibrium, and Mears manages to reverse it and end up on top in side control.
I thought it looked like Desbra docked for the guillotine then, which wasn't. He didn't have control of the body to do that, but like you say, Mears has ended up on top now. They're switching back and forward in this fight.
That's it, and he has those knees again. They're just to the arm, but you know, take away a limb, you're taking away a weapon.
course you are. And later on in the fight, those arms are going to start to feel heavy anyway. Never mind, even without the knees, they're going to feel heavy. Now he's taking his back lock.
Yeah.
See if he can get. Is he going to look to get his hooks in? He's got one hook in.
That's it. He goes with him, but he slid out to the side a bit. It's looking like Desborough's going to the top.
Yeah,
inside of Mearns' guard.
Some nice transitions here. And Mearns has gone back for the butterflies again. He's going to try. He was going to try and kick him away, but Desborough's gone straight back into half guard.
That's it. Half guard's good while you regain your bearings, but it's not where you want to be in professional MMA, and you don't want to be flat on your back at all. Get out onto a hip. He's got that butterfly in, he's pushing away, gets his bum out and back up to his feet.
Yeah, very good for Mearns to get back to his feet. Some knees thrown there as well now. I tell you what, it's one of those rounds where I would not want to be a judge. There was so much back and forth action in that round. I don't know who I would give that round to.
That's it, and they've been attached to each other like leeches. These two could have fought in a phone box this round, and there'd have been enough room. Beautiful round there. Beautiful opening round by both guys, and I ain't going to be the one to call it, and I'm thankful I'm not a judge.
I'd normally like to put the other judge on the spot and ask what they think, but I don't think I can on that fight because I would want to be asked myself.
No, I think that's where we can kind of just sit back, switch off. You know, everybody likes to speculate, but if you don't have to and you can't, then just enjoy it because we've got a fight on our hands tonight. Yeah,
I think it's, like I said at the start of this fight, this is a fight that wouldn't look out of place on any UK card. They're both two highly ranked featherweights in the UK.
They're both two highly ranked featherweights from great teams, and they're here in Leeds at AFC tonight in front of us, and it's a gift, really. You know, we've got the best seats in the house, and I just want to see how it'll play out. You know, the grappling was very 50-50 going into the second round. Possibly, you know, look to utilise the striking a little bit more, maybe get away from the fence. But for me, there was enough action, you know, there wasn't a boring second in that round.
No, there wasn't. There was back and forth. Everyone was constantly looking to improve their position all the time, which is great to see. And we start out here back on the feet, both looking to see what they can land. Desborough throws a head kick, which means nice front head kick there. That landed.
Silver-esque to his chin.
Yeah, pushed his face back, but Mearns has just walked through it.
Oh, Mearns has got a chin on him indeed.
He's very compact with his stance, very much like a boxing stance, isn't he?
Yeah, well, he's a very compact guy. He's built like a rhino.
Yeah.
The muscle mass that Mearns carries, you know, it's not your stereotypical athletic, long, lean MMA body. He's more like your Hector Lombards and Tyrone Woodleys.
I know Mearns did say he felt that he would have the strength advantage, obviously, especially with Desborough having fought at a lower weight class before.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't put it past him to have the strength advantage, but it's not been the telltale sign, you know. Yeah, Desborough's in there, and like I say, it's 50-50 in my eyes.
Yeah, I agree. It's very even, and on the ground they've been back and forth. No one's had a dominant position for long about the other one reversing it.
They're both trading strikes there, both trade hooks.
Nice head kick from Desborough there as well that hit the gloves, but still hit.
Yep. Sometimes it can make an impact through your gloves, and just, you know, those ones to the side of the head, they're the ones that rock the boat and make you feel like you're on stormy seas.
Yeah, and that's not what you want at this kind of a fight, really.
No, not at all.
They're both throwing jabs out there. Another inside leg kick from Desborough, and then from Mearns.
Mearns is doing well at controlling the centre of the cage. As I say that, he allows Desborough to come to the centre of the cage, but for 90% of the round so far, it's been Mearns kind of backing Desborough up, and Desborough fighting off the back foot, but not doing a bad job of it.
No, he looks quite comfortable on the feet, doesn't he? He's quite happy with throwing punches and kicks.
And he throws that lead leg head kick out like a jab. Beautiful right kick to the body, but Mearns comes back with a 1-2.
Yeah, body kick there, like you say, and then Mearns comes straight back in. And there's no one really taking the centre of the minute. They're almost practically on the centre spot. Like I said, they're still fighting in a phone booth. You can't separate them at the moment.
That's it, you know, they're both in each other's pocket. Nice lead leg head kick. Jab cross that kind of rocked him a little bit.
Yeah, the cross there looked like it landed, and Desborough's come straight back with a knee to the body, so he seems okay with it.
Oh yeah, there's those shots that land that just kind of flash your eyes, ring your bell for a split second.
Another head kick there that bounces off of Richard Mearns' glove.
And he's catching that kick, he's timing that right kick of of Desborough's, and he's catching him with a a left hand standing southpaw over the top.
Yeah, he's done that a few times, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's good at switching his stances, Mearns. Can't keep up whether he's orthodox or southpaw, you know.
Makes it difficult for the opponent though, doesn't it? Because it's just hard for him to get a read on what he's going to do.
That's it. Beautiful leg kick there, but Mearns is eating those up, and he's countering with a punch, with a right hook there.
He's got big legs as well, hasn't he? See the muscles on his legs, so he's able to take those kicks. Another right there as well. That's
it. He's conditioned, and he's landing that jab now, and he's getting in and out. Desborough lands a right hand to the gloves there.
Oh, another jab there that landed as well, right between the gloves.
Stiff jab.
Yeah. It's another extremely close round.
And there's another right hand there by Mearns, off of a kick. Right, left by Mearns, countering Desborough. Desborough throws that kick up the middle again.
Some more inside kick and some more inside kick from Desborough, and like you say, Mearns just times it and throws a right hand cross.
That's it. He's watching those hips, and every time those hips move, he's throwing his counter, and he's having success with it. Both guys' faces showing a bit of wear and tear, and a beautiful right hand there by Desborough, followed by a knee.
Yeah, he jumped in with a knee there as well. It's very, very even. They're literally just picking shots off at each other at the minute, but there's no clear advantage in this round either, like there wasn't in the last round.
No, it's very, very close, and you know, those judges are going to have a hard time.
First round was predominantly on the ground, where this one has all been on the feet.
Yeah.
It's been almost like a kickboxing fight this round.
That's it, and I was saying, you know, due to the stalemate with the grappling, you know, before they came out, will this stand? There's your answer, folks. They've gone toe-to-toe for 5 minutes, and we're inside the last 10 seconds.
Well, we've had grappling round 1 and we've had striking round 2. What do we have in round 3?
I don't know.
What else is there?
I don't know.
It literally could come down to this last round now. Whoever can push the pace the most in this last round could take the fight. There's nothing in the 2 rounds we've had.
It's still all to fight for.
If ever there could be 2 10-10 rounds, this could be it.
I thought maybe for a second when Mearns landed that right cross on Desborough and rocked him, I thought that might just, you know, like created a bit of a gap, but Desborough shook it off, straight back on it. You know, there's nothing separating them right now. For me, if I've got to be super, super critical, I think the higher shot percentage landed does come from Mearns. He's been very, very judicious with his shots. He's been countering that kick, and in turn, Desborough's missed a lot of kicks, but he's landed some fairly effective strikes at the same time when he has landed as Desborough. So, what are the judges looking for going into round 3?
Here we go. Dean Weir's there, ready to set him off. Final round. Let's see who takes this fight. Come out very cautious, looking to see who's going to land, and Desborough throws. Mearns throws the 1-2.
Throws the left hook, right cross. That's it.
He does look more comfortable with the boxing at the moment, I do think. Mearns, like you've said,
he does, yeah. He's got hands like shovels and arms like tree trunks. So, beautiful hook kick there. Didn't really catch him with the full effect of it, but kind of went with his momentum.
It's like he was just about to shoot in, and he got caught at the same time, and he went down to 1 knee.
Yeah, the lead leg hook kick. It's a beautiful thing when done properly.
Nice leg kick there as well from Mearns.
Well, it's beginning to show on the inside and outside lead leg of Mearns, which shows you just how effective Desborough's kicks have been.
Yeah. But it's Mearns now who's throwing the leg kicks. It's him that's landing them. He's landed 2 now in a row.
That's it, and he's in and out with single shots at the moment is Desborough, but he's landing.
Mearns is just biding his time, seeing what, and he threw a right there that was nowhere near.
And
a kick from Desborough, which was nowhere near.
Yeah, and if Desborough thought that this was too big of a step up for Mearns, whatever the outcome here, Mearns has definitely shown that he's here to make an impact and hang with the best, and he's very, very capable at this level.
Yeah, I mean, if he gets the win here, it's a huge statement for him to make on the UK scene, to beat somebody like Desborough who's fought in all the biggest UK shows.
Yep. That's it. He's young, he's hungry, but Desborough's still in this. Just getting a little bit lethargic with those kicks. They were whipping him in the first 2 rounds.
Looked like he landed the knee there, but he's just shot through it. He's just walked through it.
And he looks like he slowed down a little bit in this round as Mearns, and it looks like, not Mearns, sorry, Desborough, and Mearns is taking it up a gear. He's shifted it up a gear.
He's walking him down the whole time, isn't he?
He is.
Another inside leg kick, another leg kick, sorry, there as well.
Absolutely beautiful display striking by these two tonight.
You almost feel that if Des was going to take the decision, he needs to push now.
That's it, he needs to step it up, he needs to start throwing shots together, punches in bunches, because that's what Mearns is doing whenever he sees the counter. He's throwing 2 or 3. And it's catching the attention of us right now, and you've got to think that that's catching the attention of the judges.
Yeah, well, in a close fight, that's all it takes, really. When it is like this, you're just going to look at who is landing the better shots.
That's it. And controlling the pace, controlling the cage.
I love the way that Mearns reacts every time there's a kick from him. He just throws punches. He's just throwing punches back straight away.
That's it. Beautiful leg kick. You don't want to get kicked by those legs of Mearns.
No, and the duck under as well. I like that as well to avoid the counter punch from Desborough.
Not a ton of kicks by Mearns in this, but the ones he's thrown have been effective, but coupled with his boxing.
I think that's been the story of the last 2 rounds, has been the boxing. I think that's been the difference in this fight.
Yeah, and you know, a bit of wear and tear on Desborough's face. Now I think he's got a little bit of a scratcher cut opening up, a couple of welts on his cheeks. Expected though, there's been a high volume of shots thrown in these last 2 rounds.
It's been these last 2 rounds have been that was a nice kick. Been very much like a kickboxing match.
Yeah, beautiful knee there, just landed. I don't know whether it landed on the chest or the chin of Mearns, but Mearns is stepping it up again.
Yeah, Mearns is he just looks so comfortable in there at the moment with his boxing. Nice body shot there.
Beautiful body shot. We heard that go right through Desborough then.
We did hear that.
And a little bit of blood coming from the nose of Desborough now. Mearns is really pouring it on him.
Yeah, he seems to be the fresher of the 2, doesn't he?
But he's not overcommitting either. And that's the thing, you know, sometimes you can overcommit and get caught. He's still keeping his composure and his discipline about him, which is great. You know, he's had a lot of success, and sometimes that goes to your head and you want to rush in there. But he's not, he's keeping calm.
He does come across as being a very calm character though, does Mearns. They both do, him and his brother.
Yeah.
But it's almost like Des was just a little step behind. He's waiting to be hit, then he hits back, but by the time he's hitting back, Mearns has moved and he's not there anymore. Yeah.
Trying something a little different from Mearns there. Nice inside leg kick to counter the high kick.
That's 10 seconds. Very, very close fight.
Very close indeed, and what a fight it was. Whatever the result, what a fight that was. What a technical display of striking and grappling in the first round, but the striking in the second and the third round. Well done, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, another contest that has gone the distance, another absolute war. Your appreciation, please, for both men in the cage. And so, after 3 rounds of action, we head to the judges' scorecards, where we have a split decision. But your winner in the blue corner, it's Tom Mearns. And your appreciation, please, for Jordan Desborough.
Just want to wish my dad happy Father's Day. So yeah, hopefully tomorrow we can spend some good time together. And thank you to everyone who come out. And it's good for me to finally go through some rounds with a very experienced opponent. So I wish Jordan all the best and his team SVG. So thank you everyone.